so welcome back to my channel. So today is the day where I'm going to test all the different sizes for my implants. This place here is where I'm going. It's down in Fortitude Valley in Brisbane.
Actually, just before you do that, can I do a quick measure?
Oh yeah.
Of your width. Excellent. Okay, so there's pop them in that way, upside down.
Is that a teardrop or a...
No. So this is not an implant, it's just a size.
That should be alright, wouldn't it?
I certainly don't think they're too small.
Oh no, that should be fine. Do you reckon?
Definitely. And you got to understand, like when you get them, it's something that's going to be completely foreign. So they're going to feel even bigger than what they really are.
That's right.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Yeah, that's okay.
Excellent.
Tap.
Load up these images now. We'll have a look at your 3D photos and just see what that volume difference is.
Yeah.
Because if the difference is big enough, oftentimes I can't take out enough tissue from there. So I'll take out a little bit and then we'll compensate for it by using a slightly smaller implant on that side.
Yeah.
Any other questions that you wanted to go through with me today?
Yeah. There was just 3 major issues I wanted to ask. Is how long will it take for you to know, or for me to know when my body will reject it? It takes about 3 months.
3 months, yeah. So 3 months, I mean, I guess rejection will sort of appear as capsular contracture. So,
oh, okay. Well, that's okay, because I'm not getting, it wouldn't really be a high risk of the implant.
No. So, I mean, yeah, typically rejections are not that much of an issue.
Yeah. If there was an issue, for an example, there probably won't be, but just in case there was, then I'll contact you and say I've got a problem.
Yeah.
You'll be able to take them out basically straight away, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah. So I mean, if you, it really depends on the specific issue, but
yeah.
If you wanted them out, that's not a problem. You don't have to wait to get them out.
Well, so I didn't take the bruising tablets
Yep.
because I have stomach acid all the time.
Yeah.
But with the bruising, I understand it takes a long time, but before it becomes an issue, how long roughly do you think bruising should last, just so that I know that it's an issue and I'm getting like clots or something?
So typically bruising will last 2 weeks. If you have bruising there, about 2 weeks time and then it fades away.
Oh, okay, so if it holds on for a longer period, then I'll just...
Yeah, so if it's longer than that, just let us know, send us a photo, and I can tell you if that's normal bruising or if I think, there's something else.
Yeah.
I think with your, the wish pics here, so the fullness at the top in all of these photos, I suspect that the implants are in front of the muscle with these.
Mm-hmm.
So you won't have quite as much definition there because we have to go under the muscle. But I think we're going big enough that you still have that significant fullness there. So,
yeah, that's good.
But yeah, proportionally, I think we should be fine.
Oh, that's so good. And you're doing dual plane, isn't it? So it's a little bit under, and the rest of the skin will be
That's
wrapped
right.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's like the safest option.
Yeah. So it's
Otherwise you're
only
gonna
under
really-
at the top.
Yeah. Okay.
You need it. Your size difference is actually 51 cc, so the left one's 51 cc's larger, which means if I can take out 51 cc's from that side, I'll just use the same size implant on both.
Okay.
So, and I don't think that should be too difficult.
And that's what I wanted to ask. With the arms, so they have to just go to here. Is that right?
Yeah. So I advise you not to go above shoulder height.
Yeah.
So you can do it if you're going to go very slowly, but it's just a fast motion. So if you raise your arm up quickly, initially you can potentially pop the implant out because the muscle just contracts very fast.
That's right. Yeah, you don't want
So everything just slow and deliberate.
Yeah. Good morning.
Thank you. Okay, so next thing that I need to do is draw on you. So I'll get you standing. And probably See you soon.
Okay, see you, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just spoke to your anaesthetist. How do you feel now?
I don't know what I've just done. I'm so nervous. Oh my god.
Do you feel better about understanding all the medication that he's going to be giving you and antibiotics and
Yeah.
control measures for nauseousness and stuff?
To be honest, I can't remember what he said because I was so anxious.
You're going to be amazing. You're going to be fine.
Do you reckon I'm doing the right thing?
Yes, I do. It's something you've always wanted. It is. It's something you've always wanted to do, isn't it?
Oh,
I think your dad would be very proud of you.
I'm so stressed out.
Well, that's what you need to stop thinking and just think how proud your dad would be. Like, you did always tell your dad that you were going to...
Get a boob job? Oh shit.
You should be proud of yourself, really.
I'm so nervous.
Yeah.
Look, I'm like shaking.
And how do you feel about having basically the best doctor in the world to do it?
That I feel good. Oh, where's my phone?
You might want to take a Instagram selfie like, oh, just about to go in.
I am. I got a stomachache, I think. So it's just been 8 hours since the surgery. I still feel really, really drowsy, and like I just have this habit of always wanting to close my eyes because when I look around, everything seems to feel like it's bouncing. But yeah, the feeling I got is just really tight across the chest, but no like sharp pains or anything, just really, really tight. When I come out of recovery, it was funny because I couldn't actually keep my eyes open pretty much like now. But yeah, and they kept trying to say to me to like keep my eyes open so then I could go home, but like I just couldn't. I don't know why, but I just was so dizzy. But yeah, that's like a mini update. I just had Panadol, 2 Panadols for pain relief because I really don't like to have endone, but we'll see what happens for the rest of the night. I might take maybe a quarter or half an endone. I also took an antibiotic and an anti-inflammatory as well. So yeah, that's basically how I'm feeling right now. Good morning everyone. So now it is day 2. I had a pretty good sleep. I woke up, I took my last painkillers at 9:30 and then I took them at 4:30 this morning. I only took 2 Panadol as well, so since surgery I've only taken Panadol. Today's probably the day that's a little bit more sore. But yeah, other than that, I've been alright. I haven't vomited or anything like that, which I'm really appreciative of because it was one of the things that I was concerned about. And at least now I can keep my eyes open. Yeah, yesterday I couldn't keep my eyes open at all, so that was really hard. But so far, so good. I'll just show you what they look like. They're really, really swollen. I don't know if you can see that properly, but yeah. Excuse the way I look, obviously. We all can't look pretty after surgery, but I'll definitely keep you guys updated. Good morning everyone. So today is day 4. Excuse the way I look like shit, but anyhow, Today's day 4, and yesterday I didn't film all day because it was my worst day. The only reason why it was bad was because I experienced heaps of anxiety, and I think it's just because the anaesthetic was coming out of my system. But the pain has been like manageable the whole time, and I have only been taking Panadol, like 2 Panadols every 6 hours. Sometimes over the last 3 days I've taken it like after 8 hours. And then I've had like 2 anti-inflammatories, also like 1 anti-inflammatory every 12 hours. But yeah, so this is it. So apparently day 3 is the worst. But yeah, it's day 4 now, and I feel fine. I'm still really sore underneath my armpits, and I can't lift anything. So like even just lifting a cup hurts. And I still need help when I go to the toilet, just for someone to like pull my pants up and down. But so far so good, and I'm so proud of myself because I have only been taking Panadol. But I'll just give you a quick look at them, and you can see like the swelling's gone down as well. So if you can see, they're not as bad as what they were on day 1. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm leaving on Monday to go back to Adelaide, so I'm just going to rest up until Monday, so then I've got enough energy to go on the plane and all of that. But yeah, but overall, the feeling that you feel is just stretching. It's just really tight. That's the only feeling you feel from having breast implant surgeries. So yeah, I'm getting a bit drowsy now because I just took 2 Panadols. Panadol always makes me tired, so I'm going to get off now because otherwise I'm going to fall asleep. But I will jump back on soon.
Cigarettes in tiny liquor bottles, just what you expect inside her new Balenciaga. Cigarettes in tiny liquor bottles, just what you expect inside her new Balenciaga. Cigarettes in tiny liquor bottles, just what you expect inside her new Balenciaga. Cigarettes in tiny liquor bottles, just what you expect inside her new Balenciaga. Cigarettes in tiny liquor bottles, just what you expect inside her new Balenciaga. Cigarettes in tiny liquor bottles, just what you expect inside her new Balenciaga. Cigarettes in tiny liquor bottles, just what you expect inside her new Balenciaga. Cigarettes in tiny liquor bottles, just what you expect inside her new Balenciaga. Cigarettes in tiny liquor bottles, just what you expect inside her new Balenciaga. Cigarettes in tiny liquor bottles, just what you expect